Hello and welcome to another video here on my Crafty place. Today I have a nice tutorial for you and we're doing glitter borders. I first learned this technique at Scrapbook Expo about last year. So it's really easy and really simple and adds a lot to your cards. You've probably seen me use it on a couple projects and I'll link down to some of them in my blog in the description below. I'll link right to the posts. So I'm going to show you the little example we made at Scrapbook Expo last year. It is right there. So it's really simple. That is not the directions. I thought that was the directions for it. It is not. But you'll see how to do it right now. So first step you're going to do is punch out your border punch. So I'm going to do 3 different ones. The last ones actually got cut out of the video, so you only see me fully make 2, but you'll be able to see the 3rd one done at the end of the video. But you'll get it in the first 2. So first you're going to punch the border punch. Now border punches are a tough thing for me. I always struggle with lining them up, so I actually ended up doing this a few times before I really got it working. As far as supplies you'll need, because I didn't say that yet, you'll need a border punch, glitter, and I use the Terrific tape from Sparkle and Sprinkle because that's who I learned this technique from. You can really pretty much use any double-sided tape you have. You could probably do it with a liquid glue as well, but I think it'd be a little harder to do. But I don't see why you couldn't. So all you need is a border punch, whatever color glitter you're going to use, and the paper you want, and glitter. And that's really all you really like, the necessities of this. Oh, and some kind of double-sided tape. That's the only really necessities of this. I also have a coffee filter because that's what I like to use for sort of containing my glitter, which was another trick I learned from Sparkle and Sprinkle, and I'll link down to their channel and their website and all that kind of stuff down in the description. And since I'm trying to learn how to put those little links up in the corners, I might try that too. So that was the first border, and that's the one you won't see done. So I will tell you what I do with it while I punch out the rest of these. That first border is I eventually cover with gold glitter. One of my kind of goals right now is to just use up my glitter. So when I went to make this video, I grabbed 3 kinds of glitter I had. So when you look at this one at the end, that loopy one at the end, that one is an art brand glitter, and it's just their regular gold. All the border punches I'm using are from Fiskars. I don't know the exact names of them though, because a lot of them are new to me kinds of punches, and they're not actually mine, or weren't always mine. I didn't buy them, some they were given to me. So now I've done these hearts, which I'll show you in a second. This is actually, and the next one's actually my favorite border punch I have, but the hearts are a really close second. I like using them for Valentine's Day projects and like girly stuff. I should have used them on that heart card I did the other day with the teddy bears. I'll try to link to that too. Then I'm going to cut out the last one, and this is actually one of my favorite border punches that I have, and it's a new to me one. So I'm not sure what it is, but I know it's Fiskars because it says it on the top, but it cuts out these little cupcakes, and I used that also on a birthday card not too long ago using this same technique, so I will link to that post as well. The other card you've seen me use this technique on recently was I did a deep edge card, which is basically just a die cut into the edge of your card. I cut it out with an SVG file on my Scan and Cut, and that one I did the 2-inch tape. This one you'll see me use the 1/2-inch tape. That one I used the 2-inch tape and do the butterflies with the glitter thing. I'll link it so you can see it. I'm not that good at describing. It was one of my design team cards, so you can check it out on my blog. I'll link to it, I promise. So now you're going to see. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tape on it. That's it. It's basically done. I'm not going to finish these ones, so like I'm not going to pull off the release paper backing on them because I'm not going to stick them to anything. But if you wanted to, you could stick it down to your project before you glitter it. I'm going to not stick it down, so you're not going to see me pull that release paper off. So now you'll have the sticky side poking through the cutout, and you'll be able to just take your glitter, which I'll do here. This one's I do with orange. It's the Art Glitter Pumpkin, and you just sprinkle it over. And you'll see with the coffee filter, it means I don't have to be careful. I can dump as much glitter on there as I want, and then I'll be able to use the coffee filter to dump it back in. Some people use a piece of paper. You don't have to use the coffee filters at all. There's nothing that says you have to. One thing I wish I would have done is I didn't have my glitter resist brush when I filmed the video. I wish I would have had that, and I've been working with glitter already that day, so my hands are a little bit sticky and there's lots of glitter already on them. So that's why you'll see me rub my hands off quite a bit. So yeah, so with the glitter resist brush, all you have to do is make sure that it'll just take the glitter off. That's also by Sparkle and Sprinkle, and I can try and remember to link directly to that when I upload the video. So now all I'm going to do is dump that coffee filter back into the glitter, and you don't have to throw the, I'm going to use the same coffee filter for all 3 cards, and I've actually already used it once before this as well. So you can really use it for anything, and nothing says you have to do glitter. You can do flocking as well. It probably really wouldn't work with embossing powder, because unless you like somehow attached another piece of paper to it or something, you could probably try it, but I'm not sure how it would work. But it definitely works really well with glitter, and it adds a little subtle kind of thing. Now you're just going to see me do it again with the hearts. I use a red chunky glitter on the hearts. Not sure where it's from. I've had it forever. And like I said, I'm on a mission to use up my glitter. So on the second here, I'll do it with the hearts. I'm not going to explain the whole thing again. So what I'll do is I will type it out, I think. But yes, so all you're going to do is sprinkle the glitter over the hearts, like so. And then, the other thing, make sure you push it down. So like after you get the glitter on, you'll see me go through in a second here and push on it with my fingers into all the little holes. And this one especially because the glitter is a little bit more chunky. You want to make sure you get the glitter stuck in the holes, and pushing it down just gets it like stuck onto the tape. More so. And it's really quick and easy and adds a little tiny bit of sparkle to your card. Yes, you have to use your glitter, which is always kind of a pain at times, but it uses your glitter up, and it's really simple and easy. I personally like to do the bright colors on the neutral paper. It pops them a little bit more, but as you can see in the butterfly card I linked earlier, sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes I did purple and yellow on that one. But yeah, so like really it's whatever works for your card. I like doing it on the neutral colors because then the color of the glitter pops a little bit more. Like when I did the butterfly one, the yellow I picked was too light, and I almost wish I would have gone with more of a gold because the yellow was too light and it didn't show up very well. And I also did something a little different on that one, which I wasn't too happy with. Came out looking cool though. So that's all I have for today. I hope you'll join us next time. Next week I have a really, really super fun video for you. I'm actually filming it hopefully tomorrow. A fun unboxing video for you guys. I'm getting a super fun, awesome, amazing, really cool new toy. I can't wait to share it with you guys and tell you about it. It's so cool and I'm so excited. I bought it on National Scrapbook Day last week. So I'm really, really looking forward to getting to show you guys that. So that'll be next week, and I hope to see you back here then. Have a nice weekend.